Hi there folks, it's Handmade by Shirley. Welcome back. So on this video I'm going to be doing Winging It Wednesday, hashtag Winning It Wednesday. This is a challenge hosted by Jenny's Crafty Corner here on YouTube. So if you go over to her page you'll see what she does for Winging It Wednesday. There's a few other people that are involved in this as well. I think Andrea, the Cumbrian crafter, might be involved in it. I'm not sure who else at the minute, but I thought I'd join in because this is my first week of joining and I haven't managed to join in yet. So it has been running for a few weeks now, and so I just thought I'd come on. I have got some things prepped, but I'm kind of winging it because I've not really got an idea. So, well, I have kind of, but so I've got this piece of base card silk and weave. I'm doing it tenfold. I've got this that I pulled out my scraps. It's a nice square with some stitching around it. I've got some more craft card. I've got this stamp which is Gummy Pan, that one, and I've got this stamp which is Gummy Pan as well. I thought I'd better start using some Gummy Pan too. And I've got some sand hewn VersaFine clear as well. So what I thought, I'm just going to use this floral stamp because I thought it would match this. So I'm just going to stamp a few of these, and what I plan to do is, well, what I wing it, I should have done that one further out. Let's just do a few round it, and then I'm going to do a few in white as well round. If you see what I mean, you'll see what I mean. That one sort of goes there, and I'm going to do a couple more down here. Let's see what that looks like. Might do one just there as well, sort of like that, I think. And then I'm going to do some heat embossing. So what I'm going to do is put that white bit up there. Excuse me. First of all, I'm going to stamp onto this with the sand dune first, and I'll do it in white, and then I will do it in on the craft card. See which one I want to use. So we have it on there. I'll cut that out, and I'll do it onto here. So I want to do some of these flowers, and I want to do this as well onto here. So just put my anti-static bag onto the craft card, and then I want to just ink this up a couple of times. Just do a few of them, not do too many. I don't want to overpower it. Do another one because that first one's not the best. Right, and then I'm going to do it in white embossing powder. So mustn't have done that bit. So that's that. And then if I get another bit of craft, I've got some here. It's quite big enough, wide enough. Let's see. Hopefully it's wide enough to get this stamp on it. So let's just get the embossing buddy. Don't know what that bit is. And let's just stamp this wording stamp onto there. Hopefully it'll fit. Alright, and then I'm going to use what's on there just to pick that up. That's fine. So I'm going to heat them first. Right, pop all this away just now. Get rid of this. Got a little bit on here, so let's just get rid of that as well. There we go. And let's just heat emboss. So I'm just going to get rid of this because there's some bits of powder still on the go here. There we go. So let me think. Right, so I'll be back when I've heat embossed those. Right, so I've done all that. I can still see that on there. So what I thought I'd do, I'll stick that slightly, I think, to that side. So let's get our glue. Kind of like that, slightly over to the right, very slightly. Now, so I've got that, so I'm just going to chop it out first here. Let's see which one looks better, whether this brown wording, I may have to cut it up anyway. Let's see, because it's quite a big, or this one just with the sand dune colour ink. So as I say, I may have to chop it up anyway. So I do like that wording, how beautiful life is when you're in the world. It's very true of people, some people and a lot of people. So I've done that, and then I've got these flowers which I want to cut out. Don't think I'll use that. So I've got 3 flowers. So I could just leave them like that. I think I'm just going to quickly cut them up like this, very roughly. I'm not going to be too precious about getting them exactly right. It is just nice with a kind of wee border, so I think I might put one there, and let's do this one as well. So I'm just leaving a bit of a border around that embossed. I do like white embossing on craft card. I always think it looks really nice. Put one there, and then I wasn't going to use that one, but let's see what this one's like. This one's slightly off the edge, but I'm sure that's okay. We can just, yeah, we can work with that. Yeah, that's fine, that'll work. So let's see, so I'm just going to pop these on. And pop that one over there. to do a wee cluster. That'll make it quite nice, and then I could pop that onto the side. We'll see. Let's do a wee cluster. And let's just put that one like that, kind of on the edge, so it's that'll work. And I'm wondering what to do. Let's just chop these into bits. Let's do that. Let's do that. That's very good, Shirley. You've cut the letters off. Let's see. Might have to use the other one. So, could have that. That there. Oh, that goes here, doesn't it? There, and there. We could have that, or we could have the white. Let's cut this a wee bit better, surely. So let's just do how. I will cut it a bit neater. Off. So let's see what it looks like with the white, which might be quite nice. When you are in the world. Oh, upside down. Yeah, I think I'm going to go for the white, so I'm just going to cut these down slightly because I can make it much neater. How? When this part's taking the longest, isn't it? Okay. I'm not bothered that it's a bit, it's not straight, it's a bit sort of just not straight. It's fine, I'm fine with that. Fine, and then this bit here, we just keep that slightly bigger. Try and make that slightly straighter. There we go. So that's my Winging It Wednesday card as part of Jenny's Crafty Corner challenge. Hope you enjoyed watching, and you will pop over to Jenny's YouTube channel and also Andrea the Cumbrian Crafter, because I know that she's been doing it too. And thanks so much for watching. You could always think about joining in yourself. It's nice to have these kinds of wee challenges going on. It just helps you feel a bit more like a community, I think. So once again, thanks for watching, and I'll be back soon. Bye.